Hi, I'm just finishing the prep as usual. Let's see. Let me set up the phone. Alright, there we go. Phone's ready. I just gotta promo the stream and we're done. Don't worry, I'll be there real soon. Alright, transition. Helldivers 2. I thought I had already opened Vinian, but I didn't, making me tonight's biggest loser. Vinian, and close this. Come on, just open already. Accept. Alright, there we go. There's Vinian working. Hide this. Hide this. And there we go. I just gotta promo this stream. Alright. Live now. Hope to see the other new biome. Maybe. There's 2. Twitch.tv, puros. There we go, we live. Dude, Twitter's been a shitstorm of a timeline today, like literally. Apparently the whole red versus blue button thing is back and I fucking hate it. It's just so fucking useless, man.
Hellpods prime.
Like, I genuinely fucking hate it. It feels like a psyop. Also, before I continue. Twitter notice. There we go. But yeah, I just hope I can finish the breaker today. Or at least get it to 20. Because legitimately, I kind of am hating the breaker. Like, I'm hating the breaker, and also, you know, the whole state of the game is just miserable. So I kind of have my reasons to be frustrated with the game. Like, there's literally almost nothing to do. Like, yeah, there's the major order, but that's about it. And yeah, you could say, just buy Exo Experts. No. No, I already gave my word that I wasn't going to buy this thing. Unless they improved on it, and they are not gonna improve on it. Like, I am not buying Exo Experts unless they improve on it. So, yeah. Like, I've seen the gameplay. I cannot pick it up, but I've seen the gameplay of this fucking thing. It's horrendous. The Gallant apparently is just the Liberator Penetrator, but literally smaller. So it's basically fucking pointless. Like, hold up. I think the Liberator Penetrator might actually be better than it. Yeah, it's literally the exact same damage. And you just get barely higher capacity. Because, like, I assume this thing is gonna be able to either take drum mags or it has no drum attachments. Like, let me inspect it. Shit. Like, I wanna turn it around to inspect the magazine, but it's funny how they're not gonna let me. Like, from the looks of it, I think you can install an extended mag, like with the Knight. But the issue with that is, it's locked at level 24, so it's the same issue as with the Liberator Penetrator. And instead you have less range and more recoil, and you have to use it on burst because the high fire rate makes full auto fire just unusable. So yeah, the Gallant is not gonna be that great. I mean, medium armor is pretty good, but still. This thing is just denigrating. The Bullet Storm, a complete fucking disappointment. Like, hold up, how many bullets does it have? I actually want to see the number of bullets, because yesterday I didn't really get a good gauge on it. I think it was 250, but I could be wrong. MGX Bullet Storm Helldivers, true. MGX-42 Bulletstorm. Da-da-da. Capacity 300 bullets. I think the stalwart is 250. And it shoots at 1300 RPM. I think the stalwart is 1100 and something. Hold up, I would actually have to check. But yeah, like... Bulletstorm... Where the fuck? 850 RPM, 250. Yeah, I think there's a mode for... Yeah, 1150. That's the max RPM of the stalwart. So... barely higher damage, because this thing does... The Bulletstorm does 100 standard damage and 25 durable, versus the stalwart's 90 damage and 22 ballistic. It's literally just a marginally better stalwart that you have to keep recalling and you can't reload. It literally doesn't compete. It does not compete, not even close. Alright, let's see. Guess I'm gonna dive on my own and then I can pop a SOS beacon. But yeah, like, this thing straight up does not compete. Like, people want to make an argument for DPS, oh my god, the waffle. The Bulletstorm straight up does not compete with it. Like, you cannot argue DPS if the thing goes empty in less time than it takes for the cooldown to pass. Like, realize that basic issue.
Go now, Helldivers. Let our enemies take no step that is unhindered by the cost of their
hold on. Throwing that there. Also, apparently the bugs being faster when anything happens is intended. Like, I think there's a sound cue here. Well, now that the airstrike is here, I cannot show it to you, but apparently if bugs inhale the spores from the nearby dead bugs, they get a speed boost. Which is an interesting gimmick, but it's still a dog shit change. Also, I'm gonna turn off this flashlight because I can't not for the light. There we go. Needed to waste my last bullets. Alright, let's see.
Sub-objective nearby.
Oh great, I have problems.
Objective critical stratagem.
Also, now that Waffle's here, I'm gonna just use the SOS beacon now. Okay. That helped.
Bag's empty.
Look, oh, careful, ow.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Objective critical Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Main reason the Hive Guard changes don't feel as bad is because fire at least ignores armor. What the fuck is that reach?
Liberty!
Woo! Heroic brute commander saves my ass.
Bag's empty.
Right. Oh my god, the real weapon. The Hive Guard is more armored than our tank. Dude, that's actually a valid complaint, dude. Like, imagine a tank that has no fucking armor. What's the point of that thing? I'll let you take care of it, Waffle. Thank you. Hold up, there's an impaler here. We have problems.
I got the terminal. Requesting air support.
Also, now that I think about it, maybe this is why they added the gas movement slow to make it to counteract the buff that the Spore Burst train just got. Wow, and now I have no recourse to deal with broken limbs, which every attack can deal. Oh my god!
Last reload.
Jesus, man. Thank you, Waffle.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
I'm ragdolled now. It's over. Goodbye. Yeah, you need to do something about your arm. Shut up. Stop being a nerd. Oh, great. That's right then.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. Mission progress low.
Oh, great. It's gonna be a while until I get that arm back. Oh great, this has no reach. Oh great.
Sending in an eagle.
Still ragdolled by the way, still ragdolled by the way. Come on, do your bitch ass attacks. I'm dead. Goodbye. How am I still alive? Never mind. I'm living on borrowed time. I just don't know it yet. Oh my god. Fun. You know, this is the most fun I've ever had. Wow. So much fun. Fun. I am having fun. Do you have fun? I have fun. I have a lot of fun. I swear to fucking god if this thing kills me. Alright, this is done. I genuinely thought this was the other objective. Alright, let's go. Hello, Waffle. How are you doing? I've been complaining for too long. I need possibly. But you like, bruh.
Got a sample. Objective located.
I gotta love how Arrowhead added the gas changes just to counteract this strain, and didn't think about the rest of the game.
Requesting orbital.
Oh wow! Goodbye, turret. Alright, let's see. Where's the most enemies? Great.
Requesting air support.
Get thrown.
Reinforcing. Heavy.
Fuck. I gotta run. Whoa! Careful. Goodbye, arm. Gotta love how I had to pop 2 stims there, by the way. 2 stims per fight. Lol. Jesus. Ow.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I'm gonna call supplies now.
Rolling down that line.
Ah, great, I have nothing I can do with this rope.
Back empty.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Why did I reload? But I am gonna need to get my stuff back, because otherwise I'm not shaking off that Bile Titan.
Requesting air support.
Calling in
Right.
orbital strike.
This. Oh, great. Man, I love having a faction that punishes me for killing it.
Requesting advanced
Oh, great.
weaponry.
I'm so fucked. Like, I will say,
Tagging that.
it makes for a more difficult experience, but like, bro. Ow. Still rackled. Great.
Calling in reinforcements.
Alright, let's see.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Wow, it did nothing.
Helldiver reporting to the front.
A non-ultra screw. Get out of the kill radius, get out of the kill radius. Whew.
Reloading.
Bitch didn't even feel that grenade. Oh my god. Let me fucking get up! Oh my god. What's this? A smoke shell. Oh my god, my computer. What's in here? Mini nuke.
Package fire. Dropping package.
Let's see. Wow. I'm just gonna say, gotta love how they buffed the most fun strain in the game.
Package acquired.
I mean, it makes sense, but like, now they just feel worse, because like, not only do they rackle you, they just flat out suck. Oh my god.
30 minutes remaining.
Mini nuke, okay, I'll take it.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Dude, we got 2 useful shells, 1 useful shell, and then... There we go. Yeah, you hear that slightly different sound? It's them getting the speed buff.
Sending in an eagle.
Just stay there. Don't move.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
There we go.
Package acquired.
Waffle, I'll pull up to you 1 second. Oh no, wait, that's C4.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Dropping package.
Nope. Oh great, I get to throw another nickel.
Orbital.
Man, if only we got these kinds of buffs.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Freedom forever.
Right, half HP, cannot play the game.
I'm out. Requesting air support.
Gotta wait here because otherwise I'm screwed.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
It's still alive! I hate the HP change on Bile Titans. I hate that Bile Titans still don't die when they get a 500 kg lodged into their body. Like, I think that's fairly lethal. Like, I don't know, if you take a 500 kilogram bomb to your torso, you should fucking die. Like, there are so many bullshit changes. Oh my god. Please die. Oh, there we go. Ignores the flamethrower completely, by the way. Nah, clutch up factory striders.
Calling in reinforcements.
What the fuck happened there, Waffle? Question mark? Oh yeah, I forgot to reload. Oh my god. Just die already. Jesus.
Reinforcing. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh my fucking god. Ow. I just wanna finish the siege artillery, man. Oh great, goodbye on. Now I have to waste the last stim I had, mandatorily. Did we even finish this? No. What's this? Coyote, gimme. Moist critical. Bro, this ragdoll situation fucking sucks. Okay, that's a funny one though.
Attacking map. East. 300 meters.
Just that one meme of the two connected brains. You know the one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my fucking god.
Sending in an eagle. Package acquired. Blood tunnel free. Dropping package.
Yeah, just throw another orbital. Screw it, this is fun. Just sterilize this whole area. Wow. Yeah, like I wish that instead of more HP, they gave the bugs more health. That would make more sense. Because you know, when you try to kill a bug, but a layer of soy protected. Like, you know the meme. That one scene from Naruto where Gaara has like a layer of sand all over his body. That's what should be happening. I would take the health increase. Bro, I wish they gave bugs more health instead of more HP. No, I said more HP instead of more speed. Ow. Meth bugs, yeah. Like just straight up, they nail these spores and they get more chunky or something. Why can it still turn instantly? Question that shouldn't have hit me, but it still did because it's bullshit. Ow. Also, single attack takes half my HP bar, even though I'm wearing heavy armor. Great.
Calling in reinforcements. Sending in an eagle.
Nope. Oh my fucking god, that didn't just happen. Why can it still turn instantly?
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
There's no fucking way it did that.
Get some!
Oh, great.
Advanced weaponry.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Die.
Reinforcing. Last reload.
See, fuck. Oh.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh my god, man. Dude, and this is bugs. Reminder that they also changed automatons for the worse. Dude, I swear, if it is the shell glitch. Oh my fucking god, Arrowhead lying! Arrowhead and lying, name a more iconic duo, dude. Ain't no fucking way it's still broken despite them saying they fucking fixed it.
On tunnel breach.
Dude, ain't no fucking way, man.
Last reload!
Alright. Oh my fucking god.
Out of ammo!
Great.
Target acquired.
Gonna take this just in case.
Dropping a pin.
That should kill it. Bro! Oh my fucking god. Fuck this, no. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit, man. Nah, I'm done. Nah. Fuck this. Nah. We're doing city missions. Fuck this shit.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act.
No.
Our city burns.
I wanna see
Victory
the
of
new
this
layouts
operation has
anyway.
eluded-
But yeah, fuck this shit.
The Akamar system. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Also, the armor does not speed enemies up. Yeah, I know. I was talking about it. It's an intended mechanic from the Spore Burst.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I had a whole bit about Omni-Man saying that the Hiveguard buff was good news. I mean, he would say that, of fucking course he would. It would make Viltrum... It would make it easier for Viltrum to conquer Earth. Think, Mark. You just have to shoot the weak point which got nerfed. Every bullet you shoot into the Hiveguard plate is intended to be wasted. You will live to see your ammo shrink and die. What will you have after 500 shots? A Hiveguard, Dad. We will still have a Hiveguard. They can finally do what they were meant to do, but be who they were meant to be. They were meant to be chaff. That's what they were meant to be. Imagine this. What the ruck? What? My game is glitched.
Hellpod launch suspended. Hellpods prime. Allied destroyer has
Yeah,
left.
I can wait. Don't worry. My entire PS5 just crashed. The only game that exists on a PlayStation 5 and it dies. Let's see. I have an Xbox Series X and I got it 2 years ago. I just won't play. Oh! Oh no! So it was that bad of a crash. Jesus. Until Arrowhead fixes a lot of shit. Yeah, like... Bruh. That's my main gripe with the game at this point. There's so much bullshit. And Arrowhead both refuses to fix the bullshit and adds more bullshit in. nah, man. I'd play Balatro, but like, not even Balatro could fix this. When I play the hardest difficulty and get bullshit that makes it way too hard. Nah, like, this ain't even a difficulty thing. Because, like, this can happen at any difficulty. Hold up. I need to show the map for this. Like, hold up. We were on Luxurian, right? Or we were on Brilliance?
Choose any of the available operations.
It's not like it fucking matters because the Spurver's train doesn't have a figurine on the map, you know? So it's kind of fucking pointless. But yeah, it's not a difficulty thing because as long as there's a faction, a sub-faction on the planet, they can spawn on any difficulty from 1 to 10. So it's kind of pointless. It's a planet modifier. Not on bugs. Yeah. Like... So... What you guys say I just boot up Deadlock? You know? Something that doesn't stress you. Something that's less stressing. Difficulty 1 bugs don't have modifiers for some reason. It's not planet modifiers or difficulty modifiers. I'm talking about sub-factions because sub-factions are their own modifier. Poker Night at the inventory, I don't have that one.
The Galactic War.
Yeah, fuck this, man. Genuinely. Straight out, fuck that shit. I'm not doing it. No. Mm-mm. I'd play Lethal Company, but I need people to do that. Like, Lethal Company is way more fun with people. Fuck, why do I only have friend slop? Shit. Yeah, I just don't know what the fuck to play. I guess I'll just boot up Balatro. Fuck this. Yeah, like, dude, I'll keep it real with you. I don't know what to boot up. Has played Helldivers for so long that he no longer knows what to play. Howard. Like, hold up. Let this Steam shop boot up. $12. Nah, I'm broke as hell. I cannot. $12 for Poker Night at the inventory. I am not. Is my head jittering when I speak? Hold up, I'm gonna try staying completely still. Is my head actually jittering? Oh my god, it is. Yeah, my fucking left head, the left side of my headset is just jittering for no reason. Right, let's see. I cannot download any games because I'm streaming right now. I don't know, the radiation sound is still there. Yeah, that was my headset jittering. It appears it's gone now. But yeah, bruh. The fucking evil. I was so scared that you were playing other game. Dude, sentient headset takes over, no way. It was shivering its timbers. You know what? I'ma just edit the wiki live. Fuck this. I have catching up to do. Plus I get to show you what I do. Like, there's a lot of catching up to do on the wiki, so this is very worth it. Alright, pop. I would play music, but how do I say this? I have problems with copyright-free music on Twitch. I think Dova syndrome is acceptable for Twitch. Like, I will try it, but it will suck ass. There you go. Now let me update the stream. Is sucking. Yeah, like, this is just a wiki editing stream at this point. Fuck it. I'll put it on just chatting, but like, you're about to sit through what I do to edit this thing. Why did the stream just try to kill itself? Oh, so yeah, I wrote this thing last night. Like, I went to Brilliance and uploaded some of the pictures I took. That's why, this is why I take the pictures I take, you know, when I stop and try to hide my character behind a rock. This is why. Like, this is why I do it. I straight up just hide behind a rock to try and get a landscape picture like this. And then I have to invent flatteries to add flavor text. Beyond just saying it's a planet with grass and trees. And that's it. I got some pictures and posted them on Twitter. Oh yeah, I did see the pictures you posted. They were pretty good. Hold up. Voice of Cyberstan is trying to rage bait me. Straight up, clankers would never. They literally can't keep up. But yeah, this is gonna be the rest of the stream. I refuse to play the game. Alright, hold up. Cannot say anything on Big Rock because we haven't been there. Right, then Luxuriant it is. So yeah, check this out. Woo! Ooh, Mortar also posted. Oh shit, where's Mortar? I wanna see. Yeah, like at this point, this has become a Helldivers Twitter stream. I'm checking it out. Yeah, like, hold up. I'm gonna try to find you in Twitter, if I can. Borrock. Oh, there you are. Borrock. At @bor_rock. I mean, these are good pictures. Yeah, should be in my replies. Yeah, I'm looking at them. They are very good pictures. I gave you a like last night, I think. But these are very good pictures. Like, the biome is just so pretty. It sucks so much ass that they added it in, like, arguably the worst update ever. Alright, let's see. Xuriant is a... Well, I think hold up, I gotta open Brilliance first, because I don't want to reuse the same words. Brilliance is a verdant temperate planet, so I cannot use verdant because I don't wanna. I don't wanna use verdant for this. It's a lush, colorful, full of meadows. That's stretch. Check that out. Funny fact on the companion app. What happened? If you go to Pylon V and check the data and read its point of interest, the word brilliance actually takes you to brilliance. Ain't no way. Dude, that would be like the worst automation system for stuff ever. Like, this is one thing I do hate about the companion app. It just randomly links stuff. Yeah, I'm checking it out right now. I can see it, but it's still so dumb. Skull emoji, man. If I remember correctly, Luxuriant and Brilliance both have the same sort of global aspect. You know how the planet looks when you're looking at it on the table map? How the globe looks? That's what I'm going to talk about now. I would call it a step. Hold up, actually, I want to look up the correct way to say it. Google Translate. Is it steep or step? Also, tell me if the music is too loud. I can make it a little bit lower. You can check it out. Yeah, like...
Step.
Step. Yeah, like, I would call it a step, but a step is a grassland where it doesn't rain. So you cannot use step for this biome, because it does rain on this biome. It's just that the effect is not listed. So it would be more correct to call it a meadow, a grove, or a prairie. But you cannot call it a step, because it rains here. If it didn't rain, it would be a step. Now, what else? Perfect. What could I use here? Foundation. Okay, off topic, I want Earth and Sands to be a high vault. I would rather not, generally. Like, we already have enough with Sagon Prime and Omicron. Plus, it would just become high vault slop. Like, generally, I do think the bugs may need to get another biome they terraform besides the high vault. Like, straight up. settlementation a word? Is it a word? Oh my fucking god, it is a word. Dude, I legitimately thought settlementation is a word. Okay, no, it's not a word. I'm being goofy. But yeah, Erson Sands should straight up not be a Gloom world. Like, hold up. It wouldn't make sense with the logic of the Gloom itself, because the Gloom has a certain logic to it. Hold up. Let's let the map load. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the map right now. So, the Gloom was up to Hellmire and up to 4E Prime and no, up to Hellmire and 4E Prime. That's where it went at its quote-unquote largest. Because I'm not counting the temporary foray into Gakrux's Gloom. Basically, Hellmire was not gloomed. 4E Prime was not gloomed. Nivel 43 isn't permanently gloomed, although it's technically still in the gloom. Esker apparently wasn't gloomed, although it hasn't been accessible for a while, so maybe they're planning something different. Socorro could qualify as a hive world, although because this is where the gloom started. This is the area where it originated. This is where the gloom started. In fact, it started on this specific planet. Yeah. Sampled near Enuliale and Socorro 3. Yeah, like you can see, this is where the quote-unquote gloom heart is. But it wouldn't make sense, because not only is Urson just not deep enough, like, oh, I thought it originated in gloom. No, it originated here. How do I know this? Because I was here when it happened. I literally went to dive here. Yeah, no, it didn't originate in Urson. So it wouldn't make sense for Urson to be a gloom planet. Although, granted, it's been so fucking long, it might as well be. Why would you let this happen? I didn't let it happen. Joel did it while I was away. It's Joel's fault. But yeah, like, I do think that the developers might want to make another gloom biome. Like, I gotta love how Arrowhead added hive worlds, but didn't stop to consider megacities and how they would interact with the gloom. Hell, it's telling that none of the Gloom Expedition planets have megacities. Think about it. None of the Gloom planets have megacities. Why is that? I mean, this sure looks like a sector that could have cities. In fact, Omicron should have had some. It just doesn't. So yeah, definitely they just might need to really focus on the gloom. The bugs destroyed them. Well, yeah, but like, it's still a big fucking skyscraper. There should still be some remnant of it. Like, even in the hive worlds, you can still find remnants of Super Earth. There's a literal mission where there's a whole ass silo of E710 embedded into the cave. Like, it's not completely possible for them to just completely erase all traces of them. Plus, it would make for a cool image to just see the city completely taken over by the bugs. You know what I mean. Back to what we were typing. That's the reason. Yeah, like, still, you get what I mean. Now. I'm gonna just copy this from Brilliance though, because this is a common reason. Yeah, whoa, would you look at that? This wiki has templates that make typing easier. Also, I know Frontiers people is probably wrong. Is it actually a thing? Plural of Frontiers person. A Frontiersman or Frontierswoman? Also, I will say it's kind of funny how English is now trying to gender itself. Honestly, the only reason they chose to put Brilliance near Bullrock was because they wanted to flush out all of the other strains and Dragon Roaches. True, they just didn't want to do another trillionth invasion of Terek and Errata Prime again. Alright. Now let's see. Luxuriant. Shit. The Luxuriant. Now I have a new fun planet to invade. Evil. Alright. Somebody tweeted at me. SMH my head, man. Alright, do I have... Yippee! Now I have a new planet to invade. Yippee! Me hizo gracia la guerra, muerte por doquier, haha. Dude, that skit. I heard that skit like 10 years ago and it's just burned into my memory. I think it's from a Groovyus video. So yeah. Got a random ping on a random server I don't give a shit about. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the pictures. I took one of the pictures. I took a picture here. Yeah, I took this picture to get a hold of which planets we were diving into. Or rather, which planets are around the planet we were diving into. So I think we were on Luxuriant. Yeah, we were on Luxuriant yesterday. So now this is Luxuriant. So let's see. That's a gas giant and its moon. This is another moon. And these are two other planets. Is comprised of planet Luxuriant, because we know Luxuriant is a planet. Its orbiting moon, white rocky moon, because we know it's white and rocky because we see it every night in the planet. You don't get how refreshing it is. I mean, considering how long Bullrock has just gone completely and totally forgotten by Super Earth, I don't blame you. It must be refreshing. Should totally use one of my awesome pictures. I definitely took them on Luxuriant. And at least 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 other astronomical bodies. A gas giant. It's orbiting blue moon. This looks rocky, so it might be a moon. Shit. A second gas giant and 2 other exoplanets. Alright, Now, tactical analysis, for which I have to open the map. I have to scratch my nose. Alright, let's see. But yeah, check it out. So besides Fact Bay and Crux, Luxurian's like one of the 4 planets here that have access into this 10 sector, but beyond that it's just totally detached. The Sten sector. You think they are going to put a city in Brilliance? I fucking hope so. It would be a waste not to have a city on that biome. Probably not. I think they will. Like, hold up. Let me boot up the major order briefing. Like, it looks like they will because it says new residential development plan for high classification citizens, so it might be a new city. I mean, it would make the most sense. Like, considering, you know, that 2 planets on this area got nuked, the housing market on this sector is very bad, probably. Like, I think the housing market on the Orion sector is probably very fucked because of, you know, Meridia. And also, considering that these 3 planets got glassed, there's only 2 planets here, so they need to make more places for people. Hold up. Rent is through the roof. Yeah, like especially on this sector, it's gotta be through the roof, and on this sector, it's gotta be through the roof. Well, less so on the Celeste sector because Moradesh was a planet for experimentation, so I doubt anyone lived there. And Ibis, we have no way of knowing because, well, nothing happened on Ibis, like ever. I gotta love how Ibis is the one planet that did absolutely nothing and still got bodied. People of Ibis, nobody. Because how do we know? There's never been anything there. It literally got destroyed for no reason. It probably had a city. Again, we have no way of knowing. There were evac orders. Well, yeah, but like... There was also an evac order for Moradesh and Angel's Venture, and there were no cities in Angel's Venture, so... You know... All 2.1 million. Yeah, like... Bruh. There were at least 500 million people in Angel's Venture, but like Ibis we have no idea because it didn't even get a briefing. It was just like, oh yeah, Ibis is destroyed. This sucks so bad. And then we immediately moved on to stop the black hole, and that was it. That's when it ended. Ibis was there too, I guess. Yeah, literally. And then obviously there were these planets, but bruh. Free Springs Retreat. But yeah, like straight up. I think they might make a city or 2 here in Brilliance because they just gotta. I feel like the same thing would have happened on Nublaria. No, Nublaria actually is important because it was on the First Galactic War. So it would have mattered a little. Oh no, I'm doing the same reference twice. What a nightmare. Is this fucking thing gonna work? A vulnerable flank, which the terminate horde Why doesn't this fucking link searcher work, man? Alright, that's gonna be about it. But yeah, now I have to... I feel like the same thing would have happened... Nublaria would have been different, because Nublaria actually has history. Alright, hold up. Now I have to find proper pictures of Luxuriant. I have this one. Could use this one though. Let's see. Luxuriant orbit. I mean, this is the orbit of Luxuriant. I have a stream that attests that this was on Luxuriant. Super Destroyer. Station over Luxuriant. Left. Assert. And now the other landscape picture. Because I think I took many. In fact, I did. Oh shit, hold up. Wrong picture. Alright, pop. Luxuriant environment. Alright, goodbye screenshots folder. You've been serving me well. Alright. And same here. There we go. Dude, what is this music, dude? Dude, what is this music, dude? That was a sentence. It's the same as the whole buffalo, 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 buffalo thing. Alright, and a clear template just to prevent anything from spilling over. And now history! I don't know, this music is fire. Yeah, it is fire. It's just like, bro, why are you so silly? And I gotta completely rewrite this, so let's see. Alright, brilliance! First Galactic War. The radio station plays the same 5 songs, we all know that. True. Nuclear tests. Luxuriant. Old Super Earth. Federation of Super Earth. Its control at some point prior or during the First Galactic War. During this conflict, Luxuriant alongside planets Brilliance and Big Rock would be used for nuclear weapons tests. Because of the radiation caused by these tests, the 3 planets would be Second Galactic War. Remember, this is the second one. be numerous urban settlements. The planet. Are you just... No, it's not made up. This is literally on the briefing, and I can prove it. Check it out. Remote planets in terminate control sectors have remained undeveloped since the conclusion of Galactic War I era nuclear testing. I am not even making shit up. This is literally verbatim on the briefing. And you have it on screen. And you can quote it. And it's on the wiki. You cannot even say this is made up. This is literally on the briefing. Plus, the cities that show up on the planet is because there's already colonies. Well, I can't read. Damn. Alright. Second Galactic War. This wiki uses its own naming convention, so I think it's still TVA. By April 2186, the radiation on luxuriant and does that mean we're going to get a Chernobyl? I mean, technically this is Chernobyl, but with no radiation. And it's a whole planet, obviously, but you get the idea. Is it receded with one E or two E's? Enough that the Ministry of Expansion would scout all three worlds in hopes of securing a site on which to carry out new... Is it high density or just normal? If they were nuked, then that means they are Nevada. Well, I mean, Big Rock is Nevada, but the other two are Chernobyl. Let's see. Residential development for high classifications. Development for high classification citizens. However, there was one problem. At some point after, no, during or after terminate outbreak of February 2184, because that's when the game started, because the terminates broke out at that day. All three planets had been overrun by the terminates. By the terminate horde. Bro, this music, I swear. Because of this infestation, the HELLDIVERS would immediately be cleared for deployment onto these planets and given orders to secure one of the three. No. Any of the three, because we technically could take them all up. Let's see. Luxuriant. Yeah, this is just a glitch with the... This is just a glitch with the companion app. Like, it doesn't show the correct biome because I assume they haven't data mined it. But the Helldivers chose brilliance. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm just thinking about how to go about it. Because of luxuriant remoteness compared to proximity to the crucial planet of Heath and Fort Union. Most of the Helldiver corps would deploy on brilliance. The small contingent of Helldivers would deploy onto luxuriant surface. There we go. Save. There we go. Yay! This one song in particular is making me wish I could play Skrillex on my streams. But yeah, like, this is done. I would ride on Big Rock, but we have the problem known as Big Rock is not accessible. Also, dude, either they're gonna put a planet right here, or here, or here, or just Pandion 24 being the most useless planet ever. Straight up. Alright. Yeah, like, I wish I could write about Big Rock, but not happening. It's cause of Dinkelberg. I swear, main. Also, yeah, Akamar is turbo omega fucked. It's over. Like, unless we get Eagle Storm online quick, it's over. Oh no, it's over. That's it. Akamar is lost. Yeah, it's all over. We lost Akamar. It's gone. It's over. Like, goodbye, Akamar. It was nice defending you 3 times in a row. Oh my god, Cerebot just banned a bot. Let's go. Oh my god, Cerebot just banned another bot. Let's go. Alright, what else could I type about? Oh yeah, I gotta show you the Federation article because this thing is massive. There's 5 sub-articles. And it's got like everything in it. Like literally everything. Every single trace of lore. MF scooped it and put it here. There's shit that I didn't even know existed. Oh. Jesus. Oh shit, this one's good though. Oh fuck. Yo, this beats hard. Insane beat right there, to be honest. But yeah, like you can literally find everything here. I love this article, like genuinely. Thing I'm gonna write about the biomes is more so, what if they want to give it an other name? Because Tempered Forest is a good name, but what if they want to give it another name? Hell, it's a thing that the GG Wiki does differently. Here it is. Big rock. I gotta wonder how they got this image. Like, legitimately. How did they get this if the planet isn't even accessible? Data miners be working double time. Special biomes. Fuck you mean special biomes? Deciduous forest, I swear, man. Oh, deciduous base? Leakers. Well, yeah, but like, even then, curious. Clear rain. And yeah, the Oasis is the one I want to see the most, though. Like, genuinely, it would be such a good, it would be such an awesome spin on desert biomes. We need that. And then there's the other stuff. Ow. I was trying to pick something out of my teeth and ow, it bled. It's over. Alright. But yeah, leakers are working double time, considering not even the fucking companion app has these. Huge TBH. They should have generally swapped Big Rock and Luxor. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, yeah. You said it last stream and I agreed with you last stream, I think. And if not, well, I'm agreeing with you now. Because honestly, they should have swapped those biomes so that we could, you know, experience both. Like, genuinely, straight up, they should have just swapped fucking Big Rock and Luxuriant, but they didn't, and now they screwed everything up. So either they'll have to add more planets, or swap a biome. Which they cannot, because there's gonna be problems. They could swap Arthur Secundus out, though, because we haven't been here. But yeah, they definitely gotta find a way to feature the Oasis biome, because Big Rock is not gonna be reached, ever. Yeah, they expected us to work for Big Rock. No, I think they just wanted to get the biomes in the game first, and then... Yeah, Big Rock is not getting reached this MO. I think they're gonna probably try to put it somewhere in the squid front. The issue is just, I don't know where. Because pretty much every planet in the squid front has been explored. They could put it here, but I'm iffy on it. Because, like, let me check which planets in the squid front haven't been reached. Okay, this one's reached. I know Thermodon has been reached, the Stout has been reached, the Sparion has been reached. Sirius has been reached 1,000,000,000%. Canopus has been reached. Baldric Prime has been reached. Deluvia, curiously enough, has not been reached. Also, Deluvia hasn't been reached, but it has no... It doesn't have any rain effects. I gotta love how it's called Deluvia. Wait, go back. Where? Where do I go? You see that giant gap? These two gaps? They could put something here. They could put something there. Also, dude, this fucking planet right here, man. I hate this planet. I genuinely do fucking hate this planet. Why? Simple, because it's just wasted potential. It could have been something and it just was nothing. Emerald is also just not an option. Like, there's little they could do. Sure, and one sheet... where? Here. Yeah, they could put one here too. One in this gap. Iridium Trading Bay. Why? Yeah. It could have been something and it just was nothing. For no reason. Like, genuinely, it could have been something here. And it just was nothing. There's no iridium here. There's nothing here. It's all slop. Heinous stuff. They could put something here. Like, they could still fit some planets in the Ursa sector, or here in the Borges sector, just to mess around. Hell, there's still space here to fit one more planet. No, they can't. Yes, they can. Here. Like, bro. Look at where they put Mox. They put Mox here in the fucking corner. I can't see your mouse. Oh, right. Hold up. Be here. Planet. I close the plotter. Yeah, it could perfectly go there. Like, bro. Mox is right here. Why is Mox here? What the fuck? Why is the bitch on that corner? Fuck, you mean Fox is fine, Mox is fine there. It's on the fucking corner! What the fuck? Look at it! Hell, they would have to put a planet here on the corner. Hold up. Here. And then the supply lines would just be pop, 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 and maybe here, and maybe here. And then maybe this. And then maybe this. Yeah, a planet could go here, but it would still look goofy as fuck. And then here, this gap, there could be a planet here. And then the supply line would be pop. And obviously here. But in the Burgess sector, hell no, hell yeah. And then here they probably are gonna have to do something to Penta. Or they could just put one here. And then pop, pop, pop. And maybe here. And maybe here. And then there's another planet here. And boom. Oh, shit. Pop. 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 They should have Penta move slowly to random places. What if it's already moving though? But yeah, like you can see where there could be planets. Here, I don't know. I want to wait until we get multi-faction combat for them to open these sectors. But yeah, there could definitely be a planet here. There could certainly be a planet here, though. And here. Bounce around like the DVD logo. It doesn't destroy planets, but it just has a boundary on where it can go. It would be mad funny, though. Yeah, there could be a planet here. This here. Actually, though, I wonder why they haven't introduced any rogue planet that just moves around. Like a rogue planet that just moves around the galaxy at random. I assume they probably will do that later. Ah, wait, hold up, I missed the supply line. How is a rogue planet playable? Basically a rogue planet would be like... It would be flying around a certain pattern of places, like it would be moving around. Carrying one faction and doesn't have any heat. It doesn't? Or atmosphere. You say that, but there's already a moon biome, so it could be whatever. Or it could be a rogue planet that somehow has an atmosphere. Like, you know, it's not impossible. It's not impossible for it to be a rogue planet with an atmosphere. Okay, but a moon biome has a sun to heat it up. Well, yeah, but why not? Like, my main imperative, why not? Hold up. Rogue planet. Yeah, rogue planet, free-floating planet. Formation like a star, formation, other scenarios, fate, warmth. Generate little heat and are not heated by a star. Some planet-sized objects adrift might sustain a thick atmosphere that won't freeze out. Pressure-induced far infrared radiation opacity of a thick hydrogen-containing atmosphere. So there are rogue planets that could have an atmosphere and be hot. A large satellite could be a source of significant geological tidal heating. Okay, but is it a solid? Seems not. Yeah, so there could be inhabitable rogue planets. So yeah, it would be perfectly possible. Plus, this is sci-fi. We have space-traveling aliens. I don't think a rogue planet being habitable would be that absurd. There's literally a black hole right here and nothing happens. We are fine with a rogue planet just chilling around. Hell, that would make things more interesting, because say the rogue planet gets captured by the Terminids and then it floats into the automaton space. That would actually make campaigns more interesting. What if it crashes into a planet? More fun, because then they could go, oh, that's like evil. Oh no. That would still be very fucking fun. You know, a rogue planet would generally be fun. Bro, why is this list full of Halloween music? Skull emoji, man. Very scary, yeah. It's just this. Get spooked. I gotta clean up my browser history. Oh, the Halloween music is over. No. I think we got a tad sidetracked. Yeah, we got a little bit sidetracked. I was gonna edit the wiki, but like, after editing Luxuriant, I cannot think of anything else. There we go. Nothing changed. But yeah, like, main issue, what else to edit? Because if I try to edit the biomes article here, which this is gonna be the way to compare it. Divers.wiki.gg. Nothing happens. Biomes, yeah, like comparing both. Yeah, like, you can tell both articles are very different. We listed everything. Yeah. What is this music, man? Is this Code Vein 3 by any chance? Speaking of, dude, I gotta finish Code Vein 1, but I haven't found the time. And like, oof, dude, playing Code Vein would be a blast on stream. Like, genuinely. I would, but I don't have the disk space. Oh my goodness. The hell does this bee want? Somebody texted me on cord. On the big cord. Also, apparently they knew the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake is cool. But yeah. I closed the browser. I closed the browser, so now it will only show the... It will only show the Twitch chat. Hideous. No. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Because I'd rather just end it now than continue stretching the stream that just went nowhere. I love this gameplay. Yeah, I know. Whoa. Careful. This gameplay is... Jesus. But yeah, dude, like... I think I'm gonna end the stream. Because I have stuff to do. Yeah, we have nothing else to do. So I'm just gonna end the stream. Did you see that maneuver? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I know it's pro gameplay, but I gotta cut it short now. The stream is very delayed for some reason. It's because for some reason it's unstable. Like, let me check the Twitch inspector. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's just unstable for no reason at all. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really did. And if you did, drop a follow. It's free and it helps out the channel a ton. And for those watching the stream recap on YouTube, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's all down below. It's free and it helps out the channel a ton. We do these streams over on Twitch, 4:30 to 7 PM EST, unless I have to start earlier or start later, or in general just have to stream outside of the time and date I just gave you. All of those updates on my Twitter, on my socials, bottom left corner of the video. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And as always, have a good one. Now I'm gonna go take out my garbage. See ya. I did try to enjoy the first bit, like, I tried my best, but you're right, I kinda hated it when the Sieve glitch showed up. Like, you're right, I kinda hated it.